Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode, we explored the western approaches. Working on some quests, closing some rifts. We found this researcher from the University of Orlais who's studying dragons. And maybe we'll work on that at some point. We're working our way towards meeting up with Hawke and Stroud to try to figure out what is going on with the Grey Wardens in the Western approaches. But, as you can see, we are back at the war table because I want to go ahead and collect the missions that we had sent our guys on before, send them out again on new ones so we can keep that working. I also went and did a little bit of crafting, got myself some new armor. I'll see how that goes. So let's go ahead and hit the Arl's invitation. Ambassador, I cannot thank you enough for inviting me to act as the Inquisition's champion at the Grand Melee. You will be glad to hear I did not disgrace you. I placed a respectable 10th. Although I did not manage to win us either title or lands, I did secure several trade agreements with the Banorn for the Inquisition. I thought that might please you more than a dank castle. Yes, we really can't do anything with any actual landed holdings. Gain some influence. Offer from the Crows. With your knowledge of the Venatori and the Crows' intelligence on Enzo, I tracked down a storehouse just outside the city. I hope you didn't want us to leave any of the Venatori alive. Sadly, Lord Enzo was not present, but he may count his life in days. To show respect our current agreement, or arrangement, interesting trinket from our raid on the Venatori. Masterwork Mabari grip. Interesting. Locate the missing seekers. Let's go ahead and send our guys out on this one. The attack on Haven showed that Corypheus corrupted and controlled the Templar Order. This should have been impossible under the watch of her fellow Seekers. But they, and particularly Lord Seeker Lucius, are nowhere to be found. Have they vanished, or as Cassandra believes, was something done to them? With effort, the truth may come to light. Liliana. Let's see. Someone must have seen these seekers or given them safe harbor. Entice them with a reward, and leads will follow. Or we just have Liliana do it. Seekers have many secret hideaways. According to Cassandra, these would be the first places the agents would search. Go ahead, we'll send Liliana on that one. Now over in Orlais, we have aid those impacted by the Civil War. Letter marked with a Chevalier seal. It was an honor to fight alongside the soldiers of the Inquisition. The demons stood little chance. You run an impressive army, Commander. Nothing seals an alliance like the bonds formed in battle. May we find similar victories together in the future. Chevalier Doucet. Alright, got some influence there. Repair Pont Augur. That was that one broken bridge we found in the Exalted Plains. I'm not going to do that just yet. Let's go ahead and see. Invitation from the Emperor. Only Cullen can do this. Okay, my friend, although I retain some hope that we might go with Vern hunting together, as yet I cannot escape my advisors for such an excursion. However, I have an invitation that may be almost as good. The Academy de Chevalier is graduating a class shortly, and it is customary for the Emperor to attend the ceremony and accept the oaths of fealty of the most worthy graduates. However, I am unable to attend and therefore cannot receive the oaths until my visit some 2 weeks later. There are no finer knights in the world than Orlesian Chevalier, and this presents an opportunity for the Inquisition to attend in my stead. Recruit candidates directly and escape any division of loyalties that might arise later. Alright.
Work.
Take care of that and negotiate a deal for weapon plans. That sounds something that Josephine might be interested in. I recently became aware of talented and inventive young blacksmith from the Anderfells. Once we were introduced through my extensive connections, I negotiated a deal to obtain his weapon plans for the Inquisition. Unfortunately, I have just now been outbid by a nobleman from Voldorma who maintains a private army. I would hate to lose those designs. Is there anything we can do? Sir Morris, Quartermaster. The front to find a compromise, acknowledge can be shared. After all, I'm sure the nobleman will be reasonable.
Inquisitor.
Alright. Send them out on that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. We're going to head back to the western approaches and continue our exploration of the area. So I'm going to pause the recording, hop back over there. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, we are back in the western approach. So, where are we going to go next? Now, down here we have the shards. Not really worried about the shards just yet. We are going to work on them at some point because they provide some nice bonuses. But we're going to continue on with the main story, at least for a little bit. I think we're just going to head on straight for Here Lies the Abyss. And I think for now we're going to use our horse. Unless we run into anything. That appears to be the place that we're going. Check this thing out. And we're going to proceed on foot from here.
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
Blood magic, I'd wager. You can smell it. Or see the corpses. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong!
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
I'm sorry.
sacrifice. Good. Now bind it just as I showed you. Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
I've already got a head start.
It looks like you've already done some of my work for me.
What, him? We simply needed his blood. Oh, were you hoping to garner sympathy? Maybe make the Wardens feel a bit of remorse? Wardens, hands up! Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even to Winter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Oh, that demon army.
Ah, I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you? Well then, here you are. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
What's in it for you?
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
Somebody's certainly a tool.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
Why risk using demons?
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Olay. Now they are bound to my master.
Why kill the old gods?
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when Darkspawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, woof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world. Although I fear history will remember them a little differently now.
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No. Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid.
That's a lie. The Grey Wardens are heroes. They would never do this willingly.
The Grey Wardens care about nothing save stopping blights. They will do anything to accomplish that. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
You're dead.
That's all I needed to know.
Oh, please. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you're foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be... Ah! Kill them!
Yeah, I think not. Alright, hit it. Let's drop him. I don't like what I'm seeing here. Alright, now we're gonna do this. Alive.
So, that went well.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Oh, of course. It's not real blood magic until someone gets sacrificed.
How could they do this?
Human sacrifice, demon summoning. Who looks at this and thinks it's a good idea?
The fearful and the foolish.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawke, but they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Erimund fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
That makes sense.
I guess they didn't want to summon a demon army out in public.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Alright, let's grab the loot. Ooh, there's something here. Alright, some more ale. Anything else interesting? Ah, some more loot. Oh, what's this? Letter found on a Grey Warden mage. Mission. I don't trust this ritual Clarel is talking about. Are you sure it's safe? Have you ever used blood magic? I don't care what the chantry says. I doubt they'd approve the joining if they knew everything about us. But my family fought to Vinter slavers near the border. This Erimund sounds like everything that's wrong with the Imperium. I'll be waiting for you when you get back. If you can look me in the eye and tell me that this ritual is safe, I won't speak of it again. If not, just come back safe, please. Oh, not so much. Alright, let's just go ahead and claim this place. And Adamant is going to be somewhere. Let's see, journal. That should flag it, right? Or maybe I have to do something at the war table. Not really sure. But I think for now, we'll go ahead and work on this dragon stuff. Hunting patterns. This is right here. Bandits. No. And stay down. Dragon size found.
We need to lure out 2 high dragons.
Bull, let's not get carried away now. There should be another one near here somewhere.
You are quite the artist with that bow, Varric.
Bianca does most of the work.
You have to aim her precisely. I don't think I could do that.
Too attached to hitting things with your fists?
Exactly. And just being in the thick of it.
I'll stick with bows. I really like having my own teeth.
Where are we looking? This way? There it is. I think there was something we were going to be doing with these. That doesn't seem to affect them at all. Alright, I guess we are turning north. Another one of those quillbacks, and it's coming right in. Now that's one right there. Seems they really can't be knocked down. Oh, I got another one. Hi, guys. Man, Bull's just taking some nasty hits. More quillback leather. Some canine leather. Oh, there's a landmark up there. Zora's Tower. Warden Zora's commander of the defense of Adamant Fortress during the long night of the Second Plague gave his life in battle against a Hurlock Alpha. Dragon signs found. I'm thinking that those are probably not anything we're looking for. Nope. And I think shards in the approach. Might as well grab it while we're here. There is a potential campsite here. Right over there, but let's take out these Venatori. I thought it was a bandit, and I'm like, oh, that's a Venatori mage. Ooh. Yeah, that's not happening. Ooh, darken samite. I actually really need some of that for some crafting. I want to do.
Place to camp.
Alright, supplies replenished. Camp set up. We now have a new fast travel location. There is a landmark over there. can't I claim it? Oh, because there's a hostile in the area. Okay. So we're gonna have to go deal with that first. Alright, now we should be able to claim this place. Oh, probably should have read that. Well, does it let me see it again? No, unfortunately not. What do we have here? A mosaic piece. Oh, that's interesting. I think that may be the fortress we're looking for. What do you think? How to lure a dragon. See, for 2 rather specific ingredients. Find a phoenix tail feather. Assault on Griffin Wing Keep. Venatori have occupied an isolated keep in the western approach. Maybe not, actually. Alright, let's get down here. We have a rift. Might as well take care of the rift, because it's activating on us. Ooh. Rage demon. One of those things. I don't like those things. Spell you. Hope it's something important. Oh, rage demon. Other demon things. Don't stand there. Alright, down. Oh, one more. Rift closed. Good. I think I see a Venatori up there. You blocked it. Interesting. Take out the mage. Ooh, and so did the shield guy. Tessero Tower. Warden Commander Tessero, slayer of over 100 Genlocks. gave her life in defense of the Abyssal Rift at the heart of the long night of the Second Blight from the Grey Warden Archives at Weissaupt. It looks like Bull is leveled up. Well, most everybody is leveled up. Just about the end of the episode here, but let me find what I'm looking for. There it is. Uh-oh. Now those are affected. By my knockdowns. Okay. Alright, so that is done. The next nearest campsite is way up there. Find a phoenix tail feather. Alright, so we're going to head back to the camp. Get replenished. And then we're going to continue on.
Nothing to report.
We're going to work on that when we come back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.